Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, Scandinavia. In the last episode, we dealt with a group of rebellious vassals because they weren't too happy about my reorganizing titles and kind of the vassal tiering and everything that I was doing there. But took care of that. Now everybody should be where they should be. So that is good. And then at the end of the episode, declared war on Finland for this duchy here. The Duchy of Savo, I believe it was. Yep, Savo. So we got our army raised, heading on over. We're going to go ahead and deal with that. Probably just going to go ahead and split the army in half. And send the other half over there. Siege this thing down. Now, because I'm now at war, I am fully expecting everybody else in the world to start trying to take what they can from me. In Iberia, in England, and who knows where else. And I'm pretty much going to have no choice but to go ahead and give those up if that happens. Because, you know, I'm going to be using my entire army in Finland. And I really don't want to take the time. I'm not going to have the cash and everything to keep this army in the field to fight that many wars. Well, to fight several wars in succession. So, we're just going to take care of this as quickly as we can. I've really got to get this income dealt with. But we'll see about that. Now, also, off screen, I went ahead and did something that I'm not entirely sure is going to be a good idea. But we'll see. And that is, I went through and disinherited pretty much all of my character's sons. Torbrand here is 64 years old, so probably isn't going to last much longer. So I went through and disinherited the sons, so that now it's Prince Sverre. Sverre is the heir. And should be my nominated successor in the kingdom and the empire. So there we go. We're going to lose no titles. And this is a pretty good kid. Intelligent. Pretty good stats across the board. So this is kind of the heir that I'd like to have. Hopefully it won't cause problems. It did kind of cost me a whole bunch of renown and prestige and stuff, but it should be alright. So, let's go ahead and take care of this war. Alright, what's this? Many aspiring preachers travel every day to Duke Sverker's temple seeking guidance from his esteemed priest. Oh, this esteemed priest. He's become famous for his unwavering resolve and fearlessness. Is it about hunting down a wild beast, or to face heretics and blasphemers? Sverker is always ready and eager to charge his enemies head on. Okay, commendable. Oh, the supply limit here is only 1,000. Yikes. 17 months to do that siege. Faction created against me. I gotta keep an eye on these factions. Peasants. Just peasants. Even more peasants. Okay. Well, I could take the avaricious perk, but I don't think it's gonna do much for me here. Because, I have cancer. Well, that's not great. Alright, it is too late for caution. Go for it. And it gave me a draft which tasted most peculiar. It made me feel numb and my eyelids started drooping. I apologize, my lord, but you do not want to be awake for this next part, she said. Panic hit me and I tried to get up from the operating table, but my limbs would not obey. The treatment was almost as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet it seems to have been effective. While I'm not fully cured, I feel much better. I'm now a eunuch. And I'm dying. Oh, there we go. This is what I was expecting. And I can't do anything about it, so... What is this other war over here? The Duchy of Pomerania. Ooh. Who's doing what there? I'm being attacked by a couple there. Now that is territory that is very close to stuff I want to hold, but let me just take a look. It's not in the Empire, so it's not mission critical. So I'll let it run. I can't do anything about it right now, but we'll see where we're at. Gonna focus on this war. If they happen to get to a 100% war score, so be it. I think here we go. Next. I think I am going to have to start putting together some really good alliances at this point. Lithuania would be nice to have as an ally. I'll have to see. Are there any family members that I can marry off? My granddaughter. Okay. Chiefdom, chiefdom, high chiefdom. Yeah, that's really not that great. I have granddaughters. Do you have sons? Daughter, 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 son. Already married. Son, but already married. Okay. England. Son, but already married. You have a 7-year-old son. And a 6-year-old son. What if I were to arrange a betrothal with my granddaughter? I have a 8-year-old granddaughter. Will not accept. Different faith. Okay. Well, that's a slight issue, isn't it? Well, we're about to die anyway, so... I'm heading to my bedchambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just a window, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Ragnar, open up. My spring blossom, it is I, Torbjorn. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a man has climbed up to Ragnar's window. It is Count Torbjorn of Morar. What did you just call my granddaughter, you skirt chaser? Whoopsie. And again. And another one. So be it. Awesome. And another one. What is this for? Invasion. Oh, gosh, forget that now. I don't even know how I got that. So you know what? Who cares? Are there any, like, Norse? They're not rebels. A county. That does not help. Alright, a conversion was completed. Excellent. Is there a better... I'm not going to worry about that right now. Convert faith. I pretty much just want to get this war done. Alright, get over to their capital. And there we go. I need to nominate a successor. My 17-year-old niece? Niece, nephew, half-sister. Who's my current actual heir? My nephew. My 1-year-old nephew. Alright, I'll select my niece, that's fine. There we go. I am not betrothed. I don't really care at the moment. Actually, I might. Empty council positions. Which is basically all of them. Alright. Let's get everybody assigned. We're going to use our strongest vassals as our council members just to keep them from being cranky. There we go. Okay, now air's going to probably jump all over the place. Lithuania, you have 10,000 troops. You have daughters. That's a 6-year-old daughter. we'll accept. A political marriage. Alright, we are now allies. And can I call him to war in the war for Pomerania? Yeah, do it. I've got Finland in the bag. Khazaria. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and disband half of this army. My spy master has come to me with the discovery she is certain that my courtier Sampo is scheming against my other courtier. Throw him in jail. There's something peculiar about my spy master queen, Swaba. It's the way she smiles, the unmistakable appeal of her laughter, or perhaps untamed emotional nature. I cannot quite put a finger on it, but at least one thing I know for sure. When I am in her presence, I find it hard to focus on anything else. Interesting. I shall write her a little poem. Being at a feast is a flood of impressions. People are talking, the smell of all kinds of foods fills my head, and there's beautiful clothes, plates, and decorations. What a wonderful display of power. Greedy or gregarious? Gregarious. Actually, who is my educator? I'm taking a learning education. I guess it'll be my niece. Alright, let's get this siege done. How long? 4 months? Okay. We are burning off troops. But I have a new powerful ally in Lithuania. Ah, war's over. Excellent. Oh, did I just vassalized it? Okay. That's fine. Demand your conversion. Duke Odd has been pestering me for a long time now. Many other children listen to him, and he uses his influence to turn them against me. I cannot get him to stop no matter what I do. Alright, just become fully. Alright, he won't convert. That's unfortunate. Let's get some prisoners ransomed. Refill the treasury a little bit. Then let's get down here. Let's deal with this nonsense. Let's see, hold on. It's calling me to war. Alright, fine, we'll accept. But I got my own problems right now. Alright, this is going to be close. Going in my favor. Captured a valuable hostage. Excellent. Alright. My nephew Torbrand sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, he often avoids suspicion with his sweet demeanor, and people always forgive him when he does get caught. I wonder just how much he gets away with. Alright. My nephew and player is now charming. Interesting. My spy master has come to me with the discovery she is certain that my champion Bars is scheming against my courtier. My brother-in-law. We'll just, reveal it. Yes, we know that he's scheming. Let him be known to all. That's fine. Mayor Torgir is scheming against my other courtier. Sure, I don't really care. I can ransom somebody. Oh, that's the valuable prisoner I caught. No. I'm not going to ransom him just yet. Let me just check my factions. Is there anyone who's going to become a problem? You are becoming a problem. You're not quite strong enough to be a problem yet, but you're almost there. I can't sway anybody yet because I'm not old enough. What are my allies doing? Where's your troops? Why are your troops over here? And you're fighting that guy? What is the war goal, by the way? That is the war goal. Alright. Let's go retake the war goal. Ah. Got a puppy. Excellent. Amiable. Nose-wise. Hold fast. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and name her Anna. That's fine. We're almost 16, though. Ooh, we actually encountered the enemy here. And we are losing. Okay, we are now of age. We are an astute intellectual. And I'm going to stick to learning, I think. Scholarship focus. We're going all the way back there. And I need to, like, stand down my army. I'm now the head of the culture. Alright, so what are we working on? Battlements? No, we need to be focused on royal prerogative. 16 years. Alright, as our order of the Orms Vikings grow, we need more land. The city of Tabarka is perfectly suited to our purpose. Yeah, go for it. Alright, so we won that war that our ally was fighting. Now we could use some help with this one. And here's another one. And then for this one. Much as I don't want to, I don't have a choice. I barely have any troops. Alright. Notice my mother, Freya, is sitting upon a nearby pavilion, clearly bored halfway to death. Discover a random secret. Or spend time with my mother. Let's see if we can discover a random secret. We need to get the war goal back. That's the big thing here. You only have 2,500 troops? You had 10,000 at one point. Alright. Our walking dog for 10 years. It's a health boost. That's a problem. Sway. Could I maybe send a gift? 176 gold for 31 opinion. Yikes. Here's another thing that we can do. I can send... What? Oh, you are the spy master. Yeah, I'm gonna send you to find secrets about yourself. Okay. We'll try sway. We'll see what happens. Alright, there we are. And then let's get over here and let's lay siege to your capital. And that should be enough to put an end to this. Yeah, you can siege down all this all you want. It's not going to help you at all. Bring in some fresh troops. Yep, we'll try and write her another poem again. You go closer to forming an intimate relationship with Queen Swaba. That would actually be nice to have. I was actually thinking about maybe starting up a seduction scheme, but... we're going to try sway first. There you are. Alright, so So here's all my troops. Merge them in. See, this is going to take 4 months. This is going to take 4 months. Well, walking out, when suddenly I see my kinsman Tormund, which with a beautiful white dog. Before either of us can react, and then the other dog take off. I'm sure they'll be fine. My kinsman Tormund and I find the 2 dogs after a while in the middle of some rigorous copulating. Well, I guess we'll be related soon. He's expecting puppies. Alright, ally. Could use your help with this project. Good. Go after him. Get him. Alright, Anna's given birth to an adorable puppy. As much as I adore it, and its tiny wagging tail, I cannot take care of it as well. Let's see. I think I'll give it to the King of Denmark. Alright, been studying the ancient religious texts, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation, and by my calculations we are less than a century away. Let's see. Learning lifestyle points, gain some prestige, lose some piety. Gain some piety, lose some prestige. Or just straight up lifestyle experience. We'll get the lifestyle experience. There we go. War's over. Okay, now we need to kind of take a break for a little bit because I need to get those troops replenished. Because especially if I'm going to have a vassal get silly on me. I have a few vassals over here that are being goofy. But it looks like... Nope, you're still in there. We'll see what we can do about that. But we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here for today. And then we'll see what we can get up to. We need to start working on this guy, but those troops are an issue. We might need to forge some more alliances. I'll have to see. Khazaria. They don't really actually have a lot of troops. Well, we'll have to see what we can do. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.